Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ron. If you all know Sidney Powell, you know, the attorney who represents Michael Flynn, General Flynn. Correction. I believe she's been an assistant attorney general. She's been a state prosecutor. She has a 30-year plus career. She's a person of integrity. Both sides will tell you that, even in the courtroom. Prosecutors and defenders will tell you that. So it goes without saying for her to get in front of a camera and state something that the media is saying is a lie. I don't think she's going to put her reputation on the line out of nowhere now for Donald Trump. Just to start, let's check out this story. Hold on a second here. Trump attorney, one of his many, Rudy Giuliani. Giuliani is also one of his attorneys. Sidney Powell says they are fixing to overturn the results of the election in several states. I love her southern stuff, fixing. Now, again, that's a bold statement to just come out and say something like that. Excuse me. And so this was updated today about a little over an hour ago. So let's see what she has to say. So Trump attorney Sidney Powell said a member of President-elect Joe Biden's transition team, Peter Neffenger, is also a member of the board of directors for a company that committed election fraud that could cause the results of the 2020 election to be overturned. Again, and I have the IT background. I'll discuss that in a minute, but he is president and on the board of directors of Smartmatic. And it just so happens he's on Mr. Biden's presidential transition team that's going to be non-existent because we're fixing to overturn the results of the election in multiple states, said Powell during an appearance on Sunday Morning Futures with Maria Bartiromo. President Trump won not just hundreds of thousands of votes, but by millions of votes that were shifted by their software that was designed expressly for that purpose. Now, again, I just want to state something. This is her, like, she's on television, not just on Maria. She's been on other interviews, and she keeps stating this. This is not a person, when she sees wrong, she comes out. General Flynn basically is broke. She came out, I believe, pro bono to help him. I mean, this is a person of character, and I just find it a little strange that she'll just do something like that out of nowhere. But anyway, let me come back here. Okay, where were we? All right. Powell said Neffenger had knowledge that the software provided by Smartmatic was designed to rig elections. We have sworn witness testimony of why the software why it was designed. It was designed to rig elections, Powell said. He was fully briefed on it. He saw it happen in other countries. It was exported internationally for profit by the people that are behind Smartmatic and Dominion. That's I believe, the one that makes the machines. They did this on purpose. It was calculated. They've done it before, Powell continued. We have evidence from 2016 in California. We have so much evidence, I feel like it's coming in through a fire hose. Wow. Neffenger, a retired U.S. Coast Guard admiral, joined Biden's agency review team last week under the Department of Homeland Security team. Review teams help incoming presidents and vice presidents understand agency operations to ensure a smooth transition of power. He is listed on Smartmatic's website as the chairman of the board of directors. That's just on the face. I think that's like a conflict of interest. Software that is used for our elections, this is going to be your you know? They don't care. It's like smack right in your face. Too bad. The comments come a day after Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani mentioned the company's election involvement in a tweet. Giuliani tweeted, "Did you know a foreign company, Dominion, was counting our vote in Michigan, Arizona, and Georgia and other states, but it was a front for Smartmatic, who was really doing the computing. Look up Smartmatic and tweet me what you think," Giuliani continued. "It will all come out." The New York Times reported Saturday that Smartmatic's vote counting software was manipulated to report a skewed tally in Venezuela's election, but the company said the result was an anomaly caused by a lack of election monitors. Here's the thing. This is what I don't understand. So you have software, right, for elections to vote. How do you... These are some of the features, and I don't know if they're going to go into it in this article, but some of the features are you can change votes, swap votes. Why is that a feature? If voting's supposed to be secure and everything, why would you provide that feature? I believe even some IT people that Giuliani hired, the guy so-called put his cell phone and connected a USB cable, it was able to download all the user data from the Dominion machines. It's just incredible, you know? Let's see what happens here. Dominion has also denied claims its software was manipulated, citing a statement by the Department of Homeland Security that said there was no evidence that any voting system deleted or lost votes, changed votes, or was in any way compromised. Instead, a group of officials working with the department said the election was the most secure in American history. I'm sorry. We got the people that are working against Donald Trump. Totally working against him. The people even in the White House with him. Here's the thing. DHS, did they go around and check the systems yet? No. How can they make a statement like that? That's a little premature, don't you think? Because if they did, they haven't provided any data showing their test results. They're just throwing that out there, telling you to the people that voted for Biden, you messed up because the media, I know, tells you to hate Trump, but both sides hate him in the political world, even around the world, because he's the wrench that was thrown into their spoke wheel. And that's why they keep telling you to hate him. They made him the devil. He's the one thing that was disrupting everything. All the stuff that we hate about government, he was the opposite of doing it. This is why the world is going all out here. I'm not being hyperbolic either on this. So, where am I? This was, I don't know how long this clip is. I want to play. Let me see if I could play a little bit of this. I may have to stop for a second to do, Fair Use Act and everything. So let's see.
Peter Neffinger, tell me how he fits into all of this.
Yes, well, he is listed as its former Admiral Peter Neffinger, or retired Admiral Peter Neffinger. He is president and on the board of directors of Smartmatic. And it just so happens he's on Mr. Biden's presidential transition team that's going to be non-existent because we're fixing to overturn the results of the election in multiple states. And President Trump won by not just hundreds of thousands of votes, but by millions of votes that were shifted by this software that was designed expressly for that purpose. We have sworn witness testimony of why the software was designed.
Just a quick second. Sworn witness testimony. You know they keep talking about affidavits. Do you know what an affidavit is? All right. That is... It may not be physical evidence of the computer system, but that is an actual witness swearing on the oath. I think it's a minimum of 5 years in prison if you found out that you're lying. A signed affidavit. They literally have hundreds of affidavits of people that were working coming out. And I don't care. Like, if I was working in some place and I didn't see anything, As much as I love Donald Trump, no way would I sign an affidavit so that if it came out that I'm lying, I'm going to jail for 5 years. I love the president and everything, but I'm not going to lie and put myself in jail for 5 years. You're talking about, they said about 500 people signed affidavits. 500. Let's just finish this little video off.
And it was designed to rig elections. He was fully briefed on it. He saw it happen in other countries. It was exported internationally for profit by the people that are behind Smartmatic and Dominion. They did this on purpose. It was calculated. They've done it before. We have evidence from 2016 in California. We have so much evidence, I feel like it's coming in through a fire hose.
Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, of course, I understand. Because she said it, does that mean it's absolutely true? Until you see everything, you can't make a judgment. The judgment I'm making is this woman, Sidney Powell, I know deep in my heart, I would say myself 100%, my opinion, absolutely no way would she be making statements like that on national television if she didn't believe what she's saying. And that's it. Does it mean that she's right? Who knows? But she's not there just lying. That's what I'm getting at. And now, what does that mean? What it means is, it's in the courts. There's a bunch of different ways. Don't believe what the media is telling you. That, he's done and he's just like refusing. First of all, December 14th is that's like the drop hard date, right? That the legislators pick, certify who's going to be president. The electors, right? Even though, let's just say, Biden was certified. Donald Trump is still president till January 20th, 11:59 a.m. of 2021. So this thing they keep making like, he doesn't want to leave or this. Please, people, go onto the government's websites, learn, go figure this out. Don't just keep listening to the media. I have people that they drive me nuts that they're telling me, they keep saying that, he's supposed to concede and he has to leave. What? Come on, man. I hate that I say that because you know why. Anyway, that's the deal. We're gonna see movement soon. All right. And this one more thing about the media saying this is unprecedented. The president taking long, he should just concede. No. Al Gore. And I like how they try to brush out, forget about Al Gore. No. It took 37 days, arguably 38, but 37 days before it was resolved. We're like on day 11 now, day 12. It's going to happen fast now because there's a limited time window. That's why certain things are happening. They're trying to run out the clock. But if they do have the evidence that they say that they can show judges, the Supreme Court, I mean, unless the court just can't stand them and just says, no way, we're not going to take the case up, that would be scary because people would flip out, I think. But it takes 4 of the 9 Supreme Court justices to agree to take up the case. And if they do, the president's legal team does have actual evidence showing what happened with this software, I just can't see it because if the court turned it down, they're going to publish it public and show, and that would just not be good. But anyway, folks, again, this is my opinion. That Sidney Powell's telling the truth. But until it plays out, I don't know. That's the bottom line. So anyway, enjoy what's left of the weekend. Thank you as always. Please share this video. I'm under the hammer with YouTube. They're still mad at me, but I appreciate all of you that support me. Okay? Peace.